Hi, this message is for all phantoms and parents as we have a new reopening plan for Cathedral High School that I'm pleased to share with you. There are two important dates coming up. The first is going to be our orientation welcome days, and the first date is for freshmen and sophomores. On Wednesday, August 12th, we want to welcome all freshmen and sophomores physically on campus, out on our field, socially distancing, wearing masks so that we can welcome you in person. The next date would be the following day, Thursday, August 13th, and on that day we welcome the seniors and juniors. Same thing, outside, out on our Belzano family field, socially distancing for these really important reasons. One, we want to give you your Google Classroom codes that you're going to need in order to log on for your 7 classes here at Cathedral. You'll also have the opportunity to meet briefly each of your teachers outside on the track around the field. And then for some classes, students will be able to physically buy the actual workbook or textbooks that they're going to need for their classes, along with taking student body photo IDs that day. So on our orientation welcome days on the 12th or 13th of August, make sure you wear a shirt and tie of your choice so that you look good for the yearbook photo and for your student body ID card that will be used throughout the year. Now, here is also an important update for you as well. After we go through the orientation days on the 12th and 13th of August, on the 14th of August, that Friday, we're going to begin all of our classes online. So that's why we really want you to get a hold of those Google Classroom codes so that you can log on to your specific teachers and get an updated class schedule in person on your orientation day. Of course, we want everybody to be safe and to feel welcome. So if for some reason somebody has a health issue or concern and you want to make an exception to the orientation day, we can do that. How we figure that out, we'll get back to you. But if there needs to be some exception, we're here to help you. Third, once we do begin classes online, we want everybody to take their class with attendance taken by their teacher for every class period. In your back to school packet, which we're mailing home to you or you can come by and pick up, it will include not only your class schedule, but the bell schedule that we will be following. Unlike this past spring, when our current sophomores, juniors, and seniors were here last year, we are going to be following classes synchronously, meaning the class will be taught at the period that is listed in our schedule. So you have to be up and ready to go each day at 8:30 in the morning. But the time that we end our classes is going to vary by the day. So let me explain that. On Mondays, you're going to have all 7 of your classes, right? Periods 1 through 7 in a row, starting at 8:30 in the morning and ending at 2 o'clock. Because we know that's a lot of online instruction, we have built in throughout the day good periods of breaks so that you can get up, walk around, get something to eat before the next class period begins while you're safely at home. That's on Mondays. On Wednesdays and Fridays, we're going to have classes all online once again from 8:30 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon. 2 in the afternoon will be the time we end school on Wednesdays and Fridays, right? And on Wednesdays and Fridays, you're going to take periods 1, 2, 4, and 6. Mostly even block classes except for period 1. So periods 1, 2, 4, and 6 will meet on Wednesdays and Fridays. Now, Tuesdays and Thursdays is something special. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're going to take odd block periods, 3 classes, periods 3, 5, and 7. But on Tuesdays and Thursdays, classes are going to end at 12:15. After 12:15, we've invented something that I think will appeal to a lot of students. It's an option because we at Cathedral, as a Lasallian Catholic school community, feel relationships are very important. We'd like to get to know you, and we would like you to get to know us and your teachers, or to have some activities that might be safe to have on campus. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we developed a special program that other schools may not have. Why? Because Cathedral has a great school size of about 600 students We can have socially distancing on our campus in safe locations, many outside where there's ample air and ample space for you to be able to meet your teachers individually for a certain amount of time that is safe. Wearing masks will be required, taking your temperature will be required, other practices that are necessary to keep you and our teachers safe. We're calling those afternoons on Tuesdays and Thursdays Cathedral Community Time. Cathedral Community Time. Meaning you can come on campus as an option, not a requirement, as an option to meet with your teachers, perhaps see a counselor, maybe see a coach, maybe have some fun activity that you want to have in a safe way on campus. And that goes from 1 to 3 p.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That is called Cathedral Community Time. As we begin the school year, we'll be giving you more information so you know exactly what you'll need to do to come on campus during Cathedral Community Time on those days. Going forward, all classes at Cathedral in the month of August, probably into September and certainly perhaps later on, until we are cleared by LA County Department of Health, and when the virus level gets lower throughout LA County, as we've been hearing right now it's quite high, up until that time, all classes will be online, right? You'll take them at home. If you want to come on campus for clarification or some academic help or other assistance, that will be an option on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Not until the virus levels are lower and we're cleared by the governor here in California and LA County Health, that time then we will introduce our hybrid model. What I spoke about earlier as our purple and white cohorts. Once again, I want to assure all parents and all phantoms that if you have some particular health risk where you don't think it is possible for you to come on campus for our orientation day on August 12th or 13th, we'll make an exception. But by and large, we'd love to see you here. We'd love to see you outside where it is safe and where all phantoms feel welcome. So until I get the chance to see you in person or perhaps online, I wish you the best. And all phantoms, stay well and stay safe.